£620.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you take credit cards or you want debit cards or?
So there's a payment link.
All right.
If I send you the payment link,
Uh-huh.
then through the payment link on text, you can pay for it.
Oh, I get it. I get it. So can I just query a couple of things before we proceed? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's all right.
Your name, how do you spell your name? Hanif?
Hotel Alpha,
Hmm?
November, India, Foxtrot.
And is that your first name or your last name?
That's my last name. If you want my first name, it's Mohammed. So Moha
Uh-huh.
double MED.
Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. And you're from the CDER Group?
Yeah, I'm from the CDER Group.
CDE. Do you work for them or you're self-employed?
I work for them.
Okay, so you're an employee. Okay. So I don't pay you the money, I pay CDER Group.
Yeah, no, I don't get anything, man.
I don't know. Some bailiffs are self-employed, I believe.
No, I don't get anything, man.
All right, all right, all right. And how much was it again? 600 and
It's £620 is for two different offences.
oh, I see.
One of the offences, if you write it down, was £427.50.
Yeah, I'm taking some notes.
2750.
Uh-huh.
The other one was 192.50.
4,000.
No, not 4,000. £472.50.
What am I writing down nonsense here? Um, £472.50.
Yeah, and one is 192.50.
192.50. Okay. And that's the total sum, including everything, yeah?
Yeah, that's everything. So with all the enforcement, the bills arisen up. After this, it'll be closed case and
Yeah, yeah.
any further action.
How much is the enforcement?
Enforcement is, I believe, around 265 or 220, 225.
225. And is that per item or is that the total?
No, so just for one of the cases. The other one would be 75. One of them is 225, and one of them is 75.
One is 225 and one is 75.
You wouldn't add enforcement fees to both of them. One is compliance, which is 75, and the other one is enforcement, which is 225.
So the 225 includes the compliance as well?
So that's a different case. You know, I told you got two incidents. So therefore, two different incidents. But one of them is less money because the enforcement goes to the main case, the 4275.
Okay. All right. So 225, I don't quite understand it, but we'll just carry on. 225 for one case, enforcement, and
310 enforcement.
310. Why do they have different amounts for each case?
Because one is the main case.
Yeah.
So, and one is the side case. It's like a link. It's just linked. But because, or else you would have to charge both of them, 310, 310. That'd be too much for people. Wouldn't
Right.
make sense. Some people have 5, 6 fines. You get it? You can't charge all of them 200 plus, or else it'll be too much money.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
I thought you would just charge the same for each item. Okay.
There's only one problem, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm a bit far away right now. So when do they need the car? Is it as soon as possible? Because I'm just a bit outside of. I'm in London.
Right.
But if you called me literally maybe 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
I was in Enfield.
Oh, I see.
Now I've gone all the way to, let's just say, Stratford. You know where Stratford is?
Yeah, Midlands.
Yeah, the map is showing me it's like 1 hour away.
Okay, but if I pay you, they could get a locksmith to open the lock and free the car up.
If they want to, but then they'll pay more, no, for locksmith.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I understand. So
I can come for, let's just say, it's 1 p.m. I can come for like around 2:30 and take it off.
okay. I mean, so coming back to the figures, yeah?
Yeah.
Because obviously I have to make sure it's correct, otherwise I get into problem,
Okay.
But so the total, the grand total you said was 600 or something like that?
620.
620 exactly?
Yeah, exactly 620. Now that I'm looking at it, hold on. So 620.
Yeah.
So 620. Okay, yeah. So yes, it's 620 with all the fees, everything added on, all the fines and stuff.
Right, right. And does that include VAT?
No, there's no VAT.
Okay. I didn't know the CDER Group was exempt from VAT.
Yeah, no, it says VAT 0. So
Oh, it says VAT 0.
yeah, yeah. I'm just looking at it. It says VAT 0.
Oh, that's interesting. And what about the you were executing 2 warrants or 1 warrant for the 2 items?
One warrant for the 2 items.
Oh, okay. And do you have the warrant number at all?
Yeah, I do. No, I've got a view warrant. So dropped out to Peter Badaloo. To the above name has failed to pay traffic enforcement at County Court's business and as orders. The court given authority. I don't have the warrant number, but I can show you like the screenshot of the warrant, or I can bring you the
No,
warrant.
no, it's okay. I just wanted the number, that's all.
There's no number, and it's just
I see.
It's just it's like a court paper, but I can share it via WhatsApp or something.
No, it's okay. I just wanted the number, that's all, because you can show me any paper, couldn't you?
Yeah.
But okay, so it is from the Traffic Enforcement Center, this warrant.
Yeah. This is from one of them it's from the on the warrant.
Yeah.
I'm looking at. Hold on, let me pull it back up. On the warrant, it says it's from County Court Business Center. This is where it was ordered from.
Okay.
Traffic Enforcement Center at the County Court Business Center. The court has given authority to the above named applicant to issue this warrant to recover the sums shown. You are instructed to use the procedure here. So it's from the county.
All right. From the county court, but you don't have the warrant number on you.
No, there's no warrant number. I just have the the reference number from CDER Group.
Yeah.
That one.
So all right. So when you clamp the car, that means you're executing a warrant, isn't it?
Yeah, I have basically permission from the court to remove this hood. So clamp is basically the stage before.
Yeah.
There's another stage after clamping the car, which is removal of goods. This will turn your 620.
Yeah.
7:30, and that's when the car will go in a 7-day holding period.
Right.
Where you can claim it back for that price, or else I think it gets clamped. It gets auctioned.
Okay.
That's the procedure. So usually when you clamp, we give people 2-3 days before we.
Can I ask which court you're authorized by? You know, the bailiffs are registered in a court, isn't it? You get your license from
different court, my friend. It's like different people, different court. Everyone's different.
And where are you authorized?
I'm authorized in all of the UK to do it.
Yeah, but where do you get your license? It has to be like Barnet County Court or.
Yeah, but I'm not authorized to. That's like personal information, isn't it?
No, that's public information, boss. There's a register of bailiffs on the internet, no?
Yeah. If you want to check, it is. I got it from. Hold on. Oh, I got it from Central London. Hold on, I'm checking.
But it's on your badge, no? On your ID.
You might be right. Hold on. It's on the certificate paper, which is at home. No problem.
You left it at home.
It doesn't show at the badges. We have a.
You're working. Let me just get this straight. You're working without your ID. You left it at home.
The certificate you're talking about, the one that gives you the actual details of where you got your license from.
Yeah.
That's at home. You don't need to carry that one. I got my ID, work ID badge, my friend.
But the work ID badge has the code, no HMCTS and.
It has my enforcement agent number. It has my CDER Group badge, which shows I'm a qualified bailiff to get that badge.
Right.
I'm not scamming you. I'm fully qualified.
I don't know how these things work. Forgive me. I'm just a little.
Like
Yeah. Because you know what? If I get in trouble if I don't do things properly, you understand?
How would you get in trouble after you've paid your fine?
No, it's not my fine. So because I'm a middleman, I'm an accountant. So if I don't do it like, I mean, if
Yeah, I understand. I accountant myself, man. There's a lot of stuff
I'm
going
gonna
on.
be in a
You guys are the
negligence.
geniuses that get the VATs off and everything. So
Well, that's why I'm concerned with the VAT because I know your company's got VAT number. She showed me the paper,
yeah.
and now I can't find you on the bailiff register.
Boss, yeah.
I can't find you. I mean, if you get a license from a court, you must know which court. You have to go there and take a picture and all that.
I think I have the details, but hi, Danny. I'm with a customer here. Do we charge VAT on our fines? No, we don't.
Can you ask him if you're VAT exempt?
Are we VAT exempt?
We're not providing a product or service, we're recouping government debt.
Yeah. Did you hear that, my friend?
But
we're not providing a service or anything, we're just recovering government debt.
But this is not, is this a government debt?
He said, is this a government debt? This is a national highway road traffic debt.
Yeah, obviously I've not got a case here in front of me. Most of the debt that we recoup is CDER council tax and business rates. National highways would have gone through Northampton County Court and it'd be a warrant that you'd be dealing with.
Yeah. So
okay. So I checked the bailiff register and I can't find you, Mr. Hanif. And you don't know which court authorizes. So I'm getting a bit worried now.
City badge, the one that they give us the certificate.
Yeah.
I have the CDER Group badge, which doesn't obviously will show me which specific details.
Yeah.
I have to give details of which court I'm from.
No, but it's not on the bailiff register, boss. You don't know the court, you don't know the warrant number, and you're not on the bailiff register. This is getting a little murky.
I'm on the bailiff register, so go check it, please.
I am checking it right now, boss.
I'm giving you all the details. You're really doing my offending me right now by saying I'm not a qualified bailiff or something.
I didn't say. I said you're not on the register. That's all. I'm not saying
you tried getting me in trouble because you thought my manager on the phone. Give me a second. I'm going to give you the exact details right now.
Okay. I mean,
what's my name? What's my address? I'll give you.
But how do you want me to give you money, boss? I don't know these things. I mean, just.
Don't ask where a bailiff has got a register from. It's really offensive. But just give me a second.
Okay.
Just stay on the line.
Sure, sir.
I'm from. I got it from County Court at Central London.
Okay.
That's where I got my one from.
Oh, so when you went to Central London to take your photo ID and you couldn't remember?
No, it's just I couldn't remember the specific name of the court because sometimes it's Snaresbrook, sometimes you have different ones.
I understand.
That's why I wasn't unsure. They want to give you a unsure address. So it's Royal Courts of Justice, Thomas More.
Okay, yeah, Thomas More Building. I know that one. Okay. So do you have a number, like a bailiff number or something?
No, it doesn't come with a number. It just comes with the certificate. I can send you a picture of it.
No. I take your word for it, boss. I've no reason to doubt you. Just because I didn't find you on the bailiff register is very, very disturbing. And you don't have a warrant number.
I only got my certificate 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Do you have the date there handy with you when you got it?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna call the court and ask them to double check before I pay you, just to double check, because I have to do it. I don't have any choice, yeah?
Yeah, we can do it. I'll give you the number to call as well, yeah?
Okay.
0207
947
7800. That's where it says the court office is at Royal Courts of Justice, Thomas More. That's the number. Or you can try a different.
I'll just go on their website, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's the number on my certificate that they've given me.
And do you not have the date when you were authorized?
Just give me a sec. I think it was last. It was 20s. I'll check my email for you, yeah, just to be 100% sure.
But it should be on the doc on the ID, no?
You're right. Wait. Oh, what's going on? So I got it on. No, it doesn't say on the ID, you know.
It doesn't say the.
Oh, it does, but I took a picture of it.
Okay.
On the wrong. Oh, okay. I know why it doesn't.
Are you a Muslim, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
So if you take money like this, no VAT, no warrant number, no bailiff ID, it's haram money, no?
How can it be? But I'm telling you the truth. What kind of question is that? Yeah, if I was a false one, of course, yeah.
Aye.
What do you think I am, my friend, man?
I don't know you, boss. I'm just doing my job. I'm just asking basic, straightforward questions. I have no reason to think of you one way or the other at all. Every man deserves a basic respect, right?
I'm not getting any respect here right now, my friend.
Sorry?
I'm not getting any respect here, I'll tell you that.
You're not giving me no respect.
Hold on. This is my folder. The date is literally, I have a picture of it. I took a picture beforehand, and it's in my folder, the one with the date. So that's what
Yeah.
I'm looking through my email now.
Your whole family is getting concerned with this, isn't it?
Yeah, because you concerned us now.
I just asked you a question. When were you authorized? I mean, I don't know.
Just call the office up. You can. Oh, there it is. There's my folder.
Uh-huh.
Found it. I'll go back home for this. You're right. 27th, 11, 24.
27th. Because when I call the court to verify, they're going
27, 11, 24, and it expires on 26, 11, 2026. My name is Mohammed Hanif. I'm from CDER Group, Darlington, DL198E. That's our head office.
Who is your immediate boss?
I don't need to disclose that.
Okay. All right. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call you back, yeah?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna verify.
Whatever you need to do, I told you it's gonna take me an hour to get there. So I'll go once it's paid, isn't it? I'm not gonna make waves before anything.
You don't have the warrant number. This is very, very serious, yeah?
So the reference number is on the letter, you can call the company on the back and they will provide you.
No, but according to my understanding, yeah?
Yeah. No, according to my understanding now, I'm telling you now, yeah, there's a reference number that I've given you. You can call the company with this reference number and they will provide you every little detail possible about this case. I've given you the basic information that I had access to. I've given you everything I've had access to.
Yeah, but when you do a job like clamp a car.
I'll show you a picture of the warrant as well. I told you I would
show No. I don't need a picture, boss. I just need the warrant number.
There's no warrant number. Okay, no one. There's two reference numbers, yeah?
I don't need the reference numbers. Reference numbers, I have reference number, you know. But look, when you execute a warrant, yeah?
Yeah, I can show you the warrant in person. If not,
Listen.
Give me a second. I'm calling them now. I'll get you the reference or warrant number.
No, but what I'm asking you, Mr. Hanif, is this to my own. I'll just tell you something. Apart from my many sins, I'm a trading standards practitioner, yeah? So I know a little bit what I'm talking about.
Just give me a second, mate. I'll get you the
Yeah, sure.
Anything else you want?
Yeah, what I was asking you, when you
I'm saying regarding the information, do you want anything else?
Yeah. I'm just hear me out. When you clamp the car, that means you're executing the warrant. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm executing the warrant. I'm with a client. They want a warrant number. They don't want to say actually a warrant number. They want the warrant number because I clamped the car. They're saying they need a warrant number before they make payment. So the case was 213 60861. Yeah, no, not the PCM number, the warrant number. The actual warrant. Yeah, I've got the top of the warrant as well, man, too. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, so we have just got the information what the client basically provided, which is Dartford.
So you don't know, okay, so help me out here, please. You just executed a warrant, yeah?
We have the warrant, but the specific number, it came from the county court that I told you from where the warrant said. They would have the actual specific number. If you want, you can give them a call as well.
So the warrant that you executed, does it have a court seal on it?
Excuse me?
Does it have a court seal, like a seal of the court?
Let me ask. Does it have a seal of the court? We don't understand what you mean by seal of the court.
Okay, that means you don't have it. How do you go to bailiff training and get a license from Central London County Court and you don't know what I mean by a seal of the court?
You're not making sense, my friend. You're just looking at Google and asking me stuff.
I promise you I'm not looking at Google right now.
Yeah.
I told you I'm a trading standards practitioner and I've had to pass tests and exams. I know what I'm talking about.
Listen to me, I'm a qualified bailiff. I've come and clamped the car. I have the warrant. Just because I don't have a literal detail of the warrant, this is from the county court. You can easily call them up and access the record. You can easily access who I am by calling up the Central London Royal Justice Courts. Feel free to do all of that. I haven't done anything illegal here. You've ordered it. I've come and clamped the car. If you want to pay, let me know. If not, you have all the details. I can provide you anything else. If I have the details, I would happily provide you, my friend, because I'm not hiding anything here.
I don't see how you could execute a warrant, but you don't have a warrant number. The number is on the that's the number is on the. It's like saying.
For some reason, on this specific case, I don't know why the warrant is not at the we have the warrant there from the court, but for some reason the number. I spoke to the people in the finance team. They said usually comes. That's why I would have provided it to you. But they're saying that the reference number is provided from the client, and the client didn't provide it for some reason.
The warrant number is generated from the court's computer. So if you have a paper that doesn't have a warrant number, it's not a warrant, my boss.
Okay, I'm gonna call my boss now.
Okay.
Because you're really asking questions that.
It carries 7 years jail, my friend, to fake a warrant.
I don't know who you think we are, but please call the back of the letter. There's a number.
I don't need to call. Everything you do must be there. I don't have to go to a third party to find anything. If you don't have it, it means you acted without the authority.
I have acted with the authority.
Okay. Because if it was one thing, Mr. Hanif, yeah, if it was just a.
It was just that I provided you.
I understand.
To get you these details.
I understand, but
I don't carry it in the back of my head which date I passed everything.
No, but it's
just for you. I went home and I got it. I stopped what I was doing. I went home and I got you all the details I had. Just because I don't have one little detail, my company will definitely have it. It's just it needs chasing up to get that detail for some reason. So I'm not sure why you're, making it out as if I'm a fake warrant or something like that. This is from the government. Not from the government. It's from the court. I told you which court it's from. We can call the court. You feel free to call the court. If we're lying about this, I would come and take this off myself.
You're not lying. I'm not saying you're lying, and I'm not saying you're not lying. But all I'm saying is you can't execute a warrant. You don't have a seal and you don't have a warrant number. You understand? There's a serious problem there.
No, we have the warrant sealed, but it's just for some reason on that document that I've received, I'm not sure why.
Yeah. But then you can't work on the job on a document that's not valid. You understand?
Just give me a second.
Yeah, sure, boss. Sure.
You need to be patient if you want me to get this.
No, I'm as patient as ever. I get paid by the hour, so you can take as long as you like.
Can you call me on your actual number as well?
Why?
So I can send you stuff? How can I send you stuff?
I can, well, what I can do is even better. I can take your email and then we can correspond this way if necessary.
Yeah,
But I'm just verifying a couple of minor things, boss. You know, 3 little things I have are very crucial for my work. You understand? I can't when I fill out your payment thing, I have to put the reference in there, warrant number.
The 2 references
No. It says.
All right, you wanted the thing. Yeah, I'm just.
Okay.
Okay, just stay on the line.
Yeah, sure.
What's your email? Sorry.
My email, admin.
Yeah, if you have an email, we're gonna send you some stuff.
No, I don't want anything. I just want the warrant number, boss.
For you to have a look at the warrant, and you can see it for yourself.
I don't want to have a look at nothing. I just want the number.
Okay.
If you send me any document that doesn't have a warrant number on it, it's a counterfeit. That's 10 years in prison.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm getting you the number. Yeah.
Oh, hi there, boss. Hi. Oh, gosh, I thought you disappeared for a minute.
I'm putting you through to one of the managers, if that's okay.
Okay.
Hi there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well. Yeah.
Hi. My name's Ruth from one of the enforcement managers at CDER Group. I can see that Mr. Hanif's, I believe, at the door at the moment. Who is that I'm speaking to?
My name's Anthony Badaloo.
Your name's Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And how is it I can help today, sir?
Okay, I was trying to settle the payment with Mr. Hanif. And I was just running through a couple of things, and three little issues came up, which are of concern, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So there was an issue about the VAT. Yeah?
You don't pay that.
Okay. And then there was an issue about the, he's not on the bailiff register.
Okay.
And he couldn't find, he doesn't know what court he was authorized by.
You had to go home to get that for you.
I know, but normally you would know. And he doesn't have a warrant number, and he said he executed a warrant.
Okay. So in terms of Mr. Hanif being on the bailiff registry, he is a certificated enforcement agent.
Can I ask your name just before I forget?
Sorry, say that again.
I just ask your name before I forget to ask.
Okay, yeah, my name's Ruth, R-U-T-H.
And what's your full name?
Long, L-O-N-G.
Ruth.
I am on the bailiff registry. If you don't believe me, you're more than welcome to
No,
check.
why would I doubt you? I have no reason to doubt you.
Okay.
But you're Ruth Long, and
if you don't understand, because let's go through one bit at once, okay? So
oh no, wait. Let's get the name. Ruth, please slow down. You're Ruth Long, and what's your? Are you a manager or what?
Yes, I've just said I'm the enforcement manager, and then I've given you my name.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to check that I am on the bailiff
It
registry.
doesn't matter. I don't need to have any reason to doubt you. You know.
You do, mate. That's why you've called, obviously.
Okay, so like I say, Mr. Hanif is a certificated enforcement agent.
Okay.
He was certificated in November of 2024 via Central London. The majority of enforcement agents do come up on the bailiff register, but sometimes due to an admin issue by the courts, they don't always appear straight away. Mr. Hanif has recently got certificated, so it does sometimes take a couple of weeks for people to come onto the bailiff register.
Right.
Mr. Hanif should have a copy of his certificate. If he doesn't have it on him, I can send a picture of it over to him and he can show you the picture of it.
No, you've given me a very good explanation, which makes total sense. Yeah.
What I was going to say is, if you're not happy with the kind of the version of what I've given you, you're more than welcome to phone the courts directly, and they will clarify he is a certificated enforcement agent. Like I say, frustratingly with the courts, it can sometimes take about a month or so for them to put someone onto the register.
No, that's fine. I accept your explanation. It's just that Mr. Hanif didn't know himself which court authorized him, so that was a little.
I'm going to go and provide you details.
Yeah, I know, but no.
Certificated enforcement agent.
Okay.
If you would like to see a copy, sir, we would never kind of send you a copy via kind of text message or anything, but assuming that you're with Mr. Hanif, he can show you a copy on his phone if he doesn't have it to hand.
Well, I'm not going to go to Leicester to see Mr. Hanif, unfortunately.
Like I say, you should be able to go into the register and search somebody there. Like I say,
it's not there. I told him.
Sometimes it isn't always on the register.
He's not there.
We'll certainly contact the courts and ask for that to get added on just going forward. So we're happy that Mr. Hanif's certificated, and we're happy we know where he's certificated and when he was certificated. So I think we've kind of cleared up.
Well, I'm not okay. So I'm not challenging you. I'm telling you that. Yeah.
Just each point in the
yeah.
So we're happy with Mr. Hanif. He is who he says he is.
We don't need to keep talking about it. I said that's fine. Let's move on to the next thing because I'm very busy. Yeah. This VAT issue, your company says you're VAT registered, but the figures, you can't give me a breakdown.
You're not paying VAT. There's no VAT on this.
You see, I'm an accountant, and unless you're VAT exempt, there has to be, because you're...
You do not pay VAT on an enforcement case. We are VAT registered, but you don't pay any VAT on this, sir. There's no VAT for you to pay.
For what reason?
Wait, because that's not how it's charged.
Are you exempt from VAT, your company?
No, I'm not saying we're exempt. We are VAT registered, sir.
Yeah.
But on this case, you do not pay VAT.
For what reason? I'm just curious. What reason? If you're not exempt, you have to pay.
You don't pay VAT on it.
For what reason?
You as a customer do not pay VAT on this case.
For what reason, Mrs. Long?
What do you mean for what? I'm literally just telling you, you do not pay VAT.
Yeah, but I mean, are you God? I mean, I'm just asking you what reason everybody has to pay VAT, no?
Someone already explained it to you before that it's not we're not providing a service. That's why we're not charging that.
But you are providing a service, you know, you're collecting...
We're just getting instructions from our client, which is the National Highway in this case.
You're collecting, but yeah, that's a service, no?
We're not providing a service to you directly.
Oh.
The VAT that is payable on this is paid for by highways. You as a customer or as a debtor, whatever you want to refer yourself as, do not pay VAT for this scenario.
Okay, so the highways agency paid the VAT.
So the VAT is billed to highways.
Right.
We are providing a service to them. You do not pay VAT on this, okay? So we have to pay VAT. Depending on what we're billing, if we had to remove a vehicle, that is VAT applicable, or whatever the phrase is. We would pay VAT to our supplier, and that VAT is then paid for by highways. But you, as an individual, do not pay VAT for this.
But when your company charges compliance fee and enforcement fee, that's a VATable activity.
The enforcement fee is not VAT applicable, sir. You don't pay VAT on it. You don't pay VAT on the debt. You don't pay VAT on the enforcement fee.
Okay, so explain to me why.
That is applicable on storage, but you as an individual would not pay that VAT.
So are you saying to me enforcement activities are VAT exempt?
I'm saying you do not pay VAT on the debt that we are enforcing. You do not pay the VAT on the fees that we charge. That is what I'm saying.
So if you are not paying VAT on your fees, so you must be VAT exempt. So just enlighten me on that.
You do not pay VAT on this product.
So this product is exempt from VAT.
You do not pay VAT, sir. You as an individual are not paying VAT. We're not trying to
Yeah,
get
well,
you to
what
pay
is,
that.
yes, Mrs. Long, but what is the mechanism under which you are able to not charge VAT?
Because it's not VAT applicable. You cannot charge VAT on this.
So that means it's VAT.
We keep going back to that. We're not trying to get you to pay that.
Can I tell you something, Mrs. Long? I will tell you something. I'll tell you something very quickly. I took up this. I took up this issue with a bailiff called One Source Limited, and they actually shut the company down because it turned out it was a VAT scam. Okay. But anyway, I reserve my issue on that. And then he said he executed a warrant, but he doesn't have a warrant number.
Would you like our VAT registration number?
Sorry?
Would you like our VAT registration?
It's on your paperwork. I don't need it from you.
So why are you asking about it then?
Because you're registered for VAT. I'm an accountant, and I'm thinking, where is the VAT?
Because you don't pay VAT, sir. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah, but you can't assure me that this is VAT exempt.
You don't pay VAT on this, yeah.
Is it exempt? It's exempt. It's in the VAT rules that enforcement and compliance services are exempt. Like, well, you know, I don't pay VAT on baby things because they're exempt. Everything else that is not exempt, you have to pay VAT. It's just simple.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't pay VAT on this.
So it's vatable, but you are above the law.
No, it's not. I'm saying you do not pay VAT on the debt.
For what reason? Under what law or rule or procedure you?
Some circumstances, there are certain bits that would be VAT, that would incur that, but the customer, i.e. yourself, the debtor, would not pay that.
If I disagree with this statement that you're making without any backup, what is the procedure? Wait, slow down. What is the procedure for me to verify this higher up in your company?
You're welcome to make a complaint, sir.
I don't want to make a complaint. I just want to some documentation to show that your services are VAT exempt.
I can send you a statement of accounts, and that will tell you.
I don't want the accounts. I don't know who's making up your accounts, but I just want to know where is the authority that you can operate a VAT.
See, because I can send you it's like a list of. I'll send you what the balance is, and it says what. I
don't want to see that what your people made up. I want, you know, if that's all you have.
Because we keep going back to that and we can't seem to get past it. So you want me to prove that you don't have to pay VAT, but then when I offer a way to prove that you don't pay it, you don't want that.
Yeah, because you don't pay, it doesn't mean you're exempt. It just means you're breaking the law.
Right, okay. So you're welcome to speak to customer care regarding that. They're not going to give you any other answers.
Anyway, let's leave the VAT for now. Come on to the gentleman, Mr. Hanif, said he executed a warrant, yeah?
Yes.
But he said he doesn't know what a court seal is, and he doesn't have a warrant number. Court seal.
What, like a wet ink signature?
You don't know what a court seal is, and you're a manager?
Well, no, I'm confused what you're asking for a court seal for.
You're confused about what is a court seal?
What you're asking it for?
What do you understand by a court seal?
Well, if you execute a warrant is an instrument issued by the court, right? Following a proceedings, yeah? Yes or no? So if everything went properly, it's in the computer, you pay the court fee, and everything get accepted, then the court has to issue a warrant, which they have to sign and seal, and the computer puts a warrant number on the instrument.
So
You don't need to talk while I'm talking. You know, I'm giving you a lot of respect here.
Okay, so there's something, so I'll read you this. So basically,
I don't want to read me nothing. I don't want to hear. I just want to know what is the warrant number.
Okay, you got pen and paper?
I have a pen. I have a long whole sheet of notes here I've been making.
Excellent. Right, so we would refer to it as a PCN reference. So the reference that you want is Indigo Oscar.
No. I don't want the reference, Mrs. Jones. I don't want the reference. I want the warrant number issued by the court, not some other reference.
It doesn't have one, sir.
You don't have one. Okay, thank you for confirming. So if you don't have a warrant number and you executed a warrant,
you're not listening. I'm trying to give you the.
I just want the warrant number. I am not interested in any other thing.
Right, okay.
You don't have a warrant number. You've confirmed that. I appreciate it. I don't need any more information about it.
Would you like me to send you over a copy of the warrant?
If you don't have a warrant number, it can't be a warrant.
Yes, it is.
You're going to send me a counterfeit item.
Would you like me to send you over a copy of the warrant control or not?
If you have a sealed warrant with the warrant number signed by the judge, then you can send it to me. If you send me anything else.
Sir, this is the point. This is the bit that you're not understanding, and I think Mr. Hanif is already trying to explain this to you. We don't need a wet ink signature.
Okay. What's the name of the judge who made the warrant?
I don't know.
Okay. But when you execute a warrant, don't you have to endorse it and file it back into the court file?
So it's done electronically, and this is what I'm trying to explain to you. So the use of electronic signature has been valid since the Electronic Communications Act of 2000. Section 7 of the Act states that any electronic signature incorporated into or logically associated with a particular electronic communication or electronic data is admissible in evidence in legal proceedings. So what we have is absolutely valid.
So do you have an electronic signature on your warrant that has no number?
I'm trying to say, would you like me to send you a copy?
No. If you don't have a warrant number, I don't want it because it can't be a warrant.
Just to confirm, you do not want us to provide you with a copy of.
I do not want you to provide me with a counterfeit. I do not want you to provide me with a counterfeit.
Is the car still on clamp?
It's still on clamp, yes.
Okay. Is the individual going to make a payment in full?
Are you going to make a payment in full?
As long as you can provide me the warrant number, I will tell my client to pay you in full.
We'll take this as a no. So I think what's best to do is, he seems to be unwilling to make a payment. I think we proceed with removal of the vehicle. So if you can get the vehicle seized on the system and photographed, or we will request permission from the client, and then I'll come back to you.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay,
But won't you guys get arrested for theft?
Thank you, Ruth.
Hello.
She hung up. She's done with you now.
Oh, well, why is she so aggressive? I'm only asking for the warrant number. It's not.
My friend, let's be honest. You're being a bit patronizing here. We're telling you that the Electronic Act. She literally read out the act to you, which is, if you go by the court, you're not going to win this or anything near it. So I don't understand.
So she said under the Electronic Act, you don't need a warrant number?
No, as in she explained to you why there isn't a number on this specific one.
And why I missed that? I missed that. Why is not there a number? Tell me.
She provided you the actual court where it came from. You could easily hold this court up.
Yeah, boss, but you can't execute a warrant that you don't have.
I can.
Oh, you can.
And I said, we said to you, do you want it? If you don't want it, that's not my problem.
I mean, what if the police get involved in this? What's going to happen? You can't produce the warrant to the police. What's going to happen?
Let's call the police. How about that? Please call the police.
Why would you want me to call the police when you don't have a warrant?
If you want, and we'll go to the property together for breach of peace and for my own safety. If you want, we can do this, no problem.
No, but you believe the police is going to support you when you don't have a warrant number?
100,000%.
Why is that?
Because we told you why. There's the electronic signature. We have the warrant of control. If you want the specific number that you are really dying for, yeah, I can provide it to you. You can get it yourself, sorry, if you call the court.
So you're telling me you have a
electric signature.
well, you have an electronic signature warrant with no number, and the police will back you up. Is that what you're telling me?
We have the PCN. We have everything. We're registered. We're a national-wide company. We deal with over so many cases.
But what's that got to do with this? What's that got to do with this particular warrant number?
I already told you, man. So I'm just gonna hang up the call now, and then we'll see.
So you believe the police will back you up on a warrant that has no number?
100%. So
wow.
Anything else you would like to say? Or...
But how? Wait. How do you justify this confidence that the police will assist you?
Because I work for a company that is. I'm just a bailiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work for a company. I've got my certificate. We're a legit business.
Yeah.
We don't issue out warrants that are not, given by the judge. So this is given by the county court that I've mentioned to you.
Which judge gave this warrant that you just referenced?
The court. I gave you the court.
Oh, well, you said a judge, right? You said that. No. You just said a judge, right?
No, I said it's issued by a judge from that court.
Yeah, but which judge? Tell me.
How would I don't have the details. She had it, so you could have asked her.
You've just executed a warrant, boss. You don't have the details.
Why for this details when she had the case for that? We said we will email you everything. You don't want to email. You're being difficult. Please just take the email, have a look at it.
I just said I don't want you to email me a warrant that has no number because that's counterfeit.
Have a look at what the email says and then show it to the police. Yeah. Show it to the judge.
You said time and time again you don't have a warrant number.
My friend, have a look at what it says and then get back to me.
You told me your boss Ruth Long told me you don't have a warrant number.
She didn't say that to you.
Oh.
She said the way it's given is electronic.
No. She said there's an electronic signature. She didn't say there's an electronic number.
No, she said that, yeah, I'm saying there's a number. Why do you act so clever, my friend?
I'm not clever. I'm just trying to...
You ask very weird questions, yeah?
Well, what's weird? I'm asking for a warrant number. How is that weird?
I'll tell you the facts that I have now, yeah?
I don't want to hear no facts. I just want a warrant number. I don't want to hear no facts.
Listen to everything you said.
Yeah.
Traffic, I came home for you, so please hear me out respectfully, because I respected you throughout this whole process.
But I don't want to hear all that. I'm not interested, boss. I'm busy. I'm busy. I can't bill my client hundreds and hundreds of pounds asking you 1,000 times for the warrant number.
I'm not interested either, my friend, and I will be seizing the vehicle now, as she said. I'm following the manager's advice now, because you don't want to listen to me. I don't want to listen to you anymore.
So how do you feel the police is going to help you when you don't have a warrant number? I'm very curious about that.
See about it, okay?
I will see about it. Is that a threat?